This is your formal warning that you do not have any more time. The way that God allowed you last year to fornicate and do all the different things with your friends that are in secret and things you would take to the grave that you never ever would speak about, smoking, drinking, partying. What about all those silent sins, all those lying and gossiping, the masturbation, the porn watching that you did in your bedroom? Or even also the Christians that are faithful, but you are operating in baby productivity. You are moving at one step at a time. You need to be running. If you're thinking tomorrow I'm going to take 2 steps, you should be already having the idea that you are going to take 10 steps. God is not looking for anyone who is going to say, well, I'll move fast today. I'll fast today. I'll pray today. But tomorrow, I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like it. God, I'm tired, God. I'm going to read today, but I may not get in no reading this next week. Oh, you have been oddly mistaken. You think you have time. You think you have time to wait to do what God has called you to do. Oh, you think you have time. Time is the one thing we actually don't know how much we have. Wow. You can't measure it. You don't know when your last day will be. Yet you say, I'm going to do something tomorrow, as if tomorrow is promised. You are an arrogant being and you sound like the devil. Oh my gosh, maybe he really is your father. Have you ever thought about that? You obey him more than you do obey God, because you say yes more to watching and scrolling on TikTok than you say yes to actually listening to the Father and praying and talking to him. You talk to the enemy more than you do to God. Maybe he is your father. Maybe that's all you've wanted all along, and maybe that's what you deserve. Maybe God is going to give you what you righteously deserve, right? Oh, but you don't want that. So maybe, just maybe, you should hearken and listen to the voice of God. Maybe, just maybe, you should go and pray. Maybe, just maybe, you should stop this video and stop scrolling. And go get in your Bible and do what God has called you to do. If it's post a video, if it's go outside and evangelize, if it's preach, if it's be an apologist, if it's just sit there and commune with God the Father, whatever he called you to do in this moment, do it, because he's not giving you more time. This is not to scare you. This is to warn you. Don't be scared. Be warned and move in productivity. Do what God has called you to do, because guess what? He's not giving you any more time.